Yes, we did get a drink from Coles. We're talking about Coles, guys. The Coca-Cola 2 litre, the 1.25 is $2.10. The Pepsi Max is $3.75. We both got the creamy soda. It was only $1.80. Yeah, $1.80. So yeah, we're talking about soft drinks. Sorry, guys. The creamy soda, and I think is it the raspberry no sugar is $1.80. Yeah, that's the cheapest at the moment. Is the $1.80 at Coles. $2.10 for the Coke no sugar. I don't but and it's $3 something for the Pepsi Max for a 1.25 litre. I went in there while Eden sat out the front after we'd been at the hospital, given the nice lady at palliative care was on that I gave the stockings to last year, and I should have seen her. She nearly fainted because of what was there. But yeah, so you're sorry, we're having 10 million conversations going. So I'm just finishing off my sewing of this stocking. And I got my stuff up to the hospital, which is good because it didn't rain like it did yesterday. So we were managed to get that up there. So now if it decides to rain later, I don't care because I don't have the stuff to take up. So now I'm up to the next round of stuff to take up. I had taken 4 blankets. I said to the nurse in palliative care, "Oh, I don't need any the bags back because I have plenty, and it's so easy to go for me to go and buy more bags." So I said, "No, you keep it. Somebody will need it, especially palliative care or hospice care, as you say in the US. With dirty clothes need to go home to be washed. At least they got a bag." Hey, Eden. And Eden's doing a video for me to go up tomorrow, and I did do quite a few videos while I was out, and I had to fix one up because it was going through as private, and I didn't put it as private, so I deleted it and I re-downloaded it. And yeah, for people, so those who watched the last one but couldn't comment now, that's been deleted, so you can actually watch it up the second time. So it is there for you guys to do. So I can delete the pictures now, Eden. Right. So I'm just finishing sewing up my stocking that I didn't do this morning at 2:30 or 3:00 this morning that I was doing. And and you put it up for tomorrow, Eden? Right. So I can, how are you? I'm good. How are you? So I got that. Did I bring them? Oh, yeah, did bring that up that Lara said I could do. So that's that one done. So I better get some more pictures, and try and get some more crocheting done. I have to do an update on my blanket. So what I've done is I've written down the whole month of March, and I'll mark off so I know what day I'll put a video up on. So now I've got to get one for Friday. So oh, hang on, guys. Scammers all the way from Poland. Hi, Zach. How are you? What are you doing at 3 o'clock? Haha.
What are you doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning? I said.
Oh, like I said, I was bored and I wasn't tired. So I stayed up. And I'm blocking that nuisance caller. How are you, Zach? And I'm going to see who it is because they reckon they're from Poland. And I'm going to see who it is. I know nobody in Poland. They're blocked, so they won't be ringing. And Eden said, hello, Zach. So they're blocked, so they're not going to ring again. So I'll delete them. Because we don't need them. Hello, Eden, said Zach. Alright, thanks for doing that video for me, Eden. What I'll do is I'll put my phone on charge for the minute and it can charge up. So that way I've got it charged. Right. So at least that's getting charged now. And oh, no worries. So now while I'm chatting, I will get rid of the pictures on here because Eden put it up as a video for me. So that is that one done. And I don't need the pictures because then I can take new ones for another video. And then that's that done because I don't want to get them confused with the next round of pictures I need to take. Baby Chewbacca is so cute. He is, isn't he? I do like baby Chewbacca. He's cute. I should take a photo of the Chewbacca that little Chewbacca Thea made me to use as a thumbnail when I'm out and about. So we've had a busy morning out and about, taking donations to the local hospital. So that's them done till the next round. That happens to come up. I took hats for the wellness room, took the blankets for palliative care, then I donated other stuff as well. So, which was good. And I've got photos from at the shopping centre as well, which is good. Yeah, that should be good. For what? Getting more photos? Definitely. And then I just got to sew this bit on my stocking, and then that's that one done. Eden smells like onions and garlic today. Okay. Someone's doing something in the backyard. In their backyard. No, it must be my neighbour that way. He must be cleaning something because he's home from work today. Yeah, I didn't realise I took a lot of photos. Quite a few photos. You don't realise really. You take a lot of photos. So, True Blue says Eden. So, yeah. And I got rid of those photos on that way. Now I've got to get rid of them from here. You don't realise how many photos you take just to make. I mean, it should be good to have a baby chewbucca as a thumbnail. Oh, that's what I think. I'll do the one that Thea sent me. That would be a good one, I reckon. Okay, that's all done. Before I go out anywhere, I'll definitely take the photo because it'd be nice to use baby Chewbacca as a thumbnail. I reckon. I reckon that'd be really good. Unless I find something else, but baby Chewbacca will be good. Is what I think too. I agree. Totally agree. So I'm going to say this one while I'm chatting. And then that's that one done, and then that's 3 of these done. 3 of the black and yellow ones done. I need to do another 7. Which never take long to do. Well, I don't think they take long to do. And probably because I'm so used to, you've had a good morning. I have a very busy morning, but a good morning, which is what I like. A very, very good morning indeed. A busy one, but a good one. So, 4 blankets for palliative care, 11 hats for wellness room, and some lubbies for the store. So, which is good. Trying to work out where I put my scissors, so I cut that bit off because we don't need. Then we stopped at Macca's on the way home and had a drink. I don't need more coffee. Well, I hope you don't need more coffee because I think you've had enough today. And in shopping, you don't need any either because there's plenty. So, all right. Did you have a good morning, Eden? And then Eden going, yes, Zach. Yeah, Eden did too. We went up. Eden was with me, so in that way I knew where I was going for palliative care. Did you eat? What did you have to eat for breakfast? We had a sandwich from a place called Sensational Sandwiches. Eden had chicken on hers sandwich, and I had cream cheese or tasty cheese with grated cheese, beetroot, and tomato. For a change, the tomato was nice. I didn't fancy the chicken today. So I didn't bother with the chicken today. So yeah, it was just that's all I had. So that's what we had. We didn't have breakfast. I had chicken sandwich. We had no. Well, you could sort of call it brunch, breakfast come lunch, because we ate enough to do lunch and breakfast at the same time. And there is a video coming out tomorrow on what we had. Oh, I did a couple shorts with the sandwiches we had, so you get to go and see them. So yeah, we've done that. So there's my stocking. That one is done. You get to see the colour better now that it's the light coming in. And then I did. So there is 3 of them. And then I have the 2 like a Halloween type colours. So these ones will go to the foundation store at the hospital. These are going to palliative care staff. Sounds delicious, Eden. I was bad and had cookies for breakfast, and a salad for lunch, and a cheeseburger and onion ring for dinner, and crackers and hummus for snacks. Hey, it's okay if you want to have a biscuit. Sometimes I've had a biscuit, or a cookie, as you call it. We call them biscuits. Sometimes I do that too. And there's times when I don't have breakfast, which I should eat, but I don't. I don't bother with it. So, but I should eat it though, but I don't do it. Because sometimes I don't really feel like it, so by lunch I'm hungry, so then I'll eat a big lunch. So, your stockings are so cute, says Eden. I like them. They turn out really, really nice. And like I said, they don't take long to do. So, I said that was... But I do need to... I'll do a video on that. Hiya, Junior. How are you? He says, hi there. How's things with you? I hope you're well. Now I need to write down... Hey, Outlaw, says Eden. Write down my rows for the next lot of stockings. So then that way I've got them written out. I don't usually eat breakfast either. Yeah. Since I stopped working, I don't have much breakfast. Sometimes I might have my breakfast for lunch or my breakfast for tea. It depends on my mood. That's how I look at it. You eat when you're hungry. So, Junior, what time is it for you and what time is it for you, Zach? I know you both will be Tuesday. Mandy's not feeling well. Hey there, Eden. Yes, I did watch your video, Junior, about you saying about Mandy not feeling well. The poor thing. Oh, I hope she does get better. Yes. Hey. Yes. Junior's video was the one we watched when we were at the shopping centre that we were watching. Sorry, that was Eden. Junior, she was wanting to know that was the video we were watching. It's 9:21 p.m. on a Tuesday night, and it's 8:21 for Junior. Oh, beautiful. So you 2 are hour apart. So if Junior is... Oh, let's try to put my phone on charge. Okay, I was going to see how far behind you were, but I forgot to put my phone on charge. So I'm guessing you've been about that time. You could be California. Eden said, cool, I hope so. She will feel better. with a bit of luck. Maybe. But she's a gorgeous little dog. And yes, she will feel better. Dogs are such beautiful creatures. They will. Oh, Arkansas. Okay, you're in Arkansas. So, okay. She is a gorgeous doggy, isn't she, Eden? Eden's got a friend that lives in Little Rock, isn't it, Eden? Arkansas? On that side of town. Somewhere there. A Labrador Mantis. Oh, beautiful. A black Labrador. They're beautiful dogs. People I used to work with had a black Labrador, went everywhere with them. Literally everywhere. They didn't have any children, so their black Labrador was named Lady. That was their baby. And sometimes I got the chance to walk out and take her for a walk, out to the grass and give her a chance to go to the ladies. Larry, you said I could keep the book that had.
Yeah, because the pages that I had written in it for the leadership thing I read down that I needed to keep.
It's okay
because I've got to read write them out properly.
It's all right, Vic. And I kept my things that had the wellness room on it. Didn't realise I had 11 hats. So there was a lady walking out of the wellness room as we were walking in as we were walking out. So maybe she might take one. I like cheese. Does Eden like cheese? Sometimes she does, Zach. Depends. Eden said, I love Labradors. Junior said she's been my baby ever since God gave it to me in November 2017 as a pup. Well, our little doggy, when we had her,
Today would have been her birthday.
Maltese Terrier, because we're the 20th. We had a little Maltese Terrier. We got her when she was 4. She passed away 2 weeks before her 15th birthday. And today would have been her birthday, being the 25th of March, which she would have been. I think
18, 19.
she would have been about 18 years old if she was still alive today. And most Maltese dogs live to about 14, 15 if they're well looked after. Like I said, she was about 3 weeks off of being 15. So we had her for 10 years, but got everything.
No, I think she was 2 months. She died in January.
Oh, so she was 2 months off
2 months off her
being
birthday.
15.
Or maybe about 6 weeks.
All right, she was about 6 to 8 weeks off of being 15 when she passed away, going from here to the vet.
January 6th.
So she would have been all right. So that's 4, 8, about 8 weeks, the difference from when she passed away to have. So she would have been roughly about 18 this year today. And my friend's dad, Junior, said, oh, he's got a black Labrador who's not doing well, named Mandy.
Oh, man.
Mandy.
Play-O Mandy and it's real. Actually, don't tell her.
And so we're hoping that Mandy gets better. She will. And I don't mind cheese, Zach, but I can live without it. Eden takes cheese and ham toasties on a Monday and a Friday up to the hospital that she can have for lunch. I'm not a ham person. When we were sitting at the food court up at the shopping centre, a lady was getting a roast beef roll. I'm not a big lover of roast beef, but I'll eat it. I don't mind it if it's cooked properly. I mean, cooked properly without seeing anything. As long as it's not mooing and barring at me. I like it really, really cooked. It's okay, but I think she was also getting gravy with it on the roll. Thought, well, the meat's going to make the bread soggy anyway. But from what I could see from a distance, without being rude about watching her getting what she got, I thought looks nice. And they also, you could get with the roast beef at this sandwich shop that we go to. You could get roast beef with, they had roast potatoes. The roast potatoes actually look good, Lara. Look good, but then they might not taste good. They had roast pumpkin, and then there was cauliflower and peas. It looked like a potato bake. I'm not a big lover of potato bake, but it looked nice. So I thought next time, instead of getting a sandwich, I was thinking maybe I might get roast beef with some chips or something, or roast beef with some veggies.
I'm gonna find someone that's got vegetarian.
Eden and I were talking on our way back here, where we're thinking we might start giving the sandwiches a bit of a miss. Have a break, not a miss. Find something else to eat. Dogs are so special to people who have them, and breaks your heart when they pass. Junior, they are. I saw the cauliflower you were talking about. Eden said, and she loves ham and cheese. Yeah, they are there. And you know what? Dogs are a man or a woman or a child's best friend. They are special. I would get another one, but not where I'm living here. It's just too many steps. And when the dog gets older and then you've got to go up these stairs, it does make it harder for them and everything. So when I get somewhere else, I'm going to I will get another one and whatnot, but not at the moment. I'll make sure I save me money up. Yes, dogs are special, aren't they, Eden? So I'll use this one up to put my lines in it, seeing that you're not going to be using it, because I will definitely use it up to. So that's that done. So that's got rid of my bags up at the hospital. Now we start all over again. Doesn't take long, but I'm always working on something, and I still got my scrap. Others, would you get a corgi? No, they're cute, but I want a dog like Molly that doesn't shed their fur. The corgis shed their fur when they're not well looked after. So no, and they're fatties. So I don't know, I'll probably get another, maybe a chihuahua. Oh, Pomeranians, too much fur to keep clean. But maybe a chihuahua. They're small enough to. What about a pug? No, they have breathing issues, and they snore quite loud. I want to get some sleep. After a Maltese Terrier taken up all the bed, and you get none of it, I think I deserve a bit of the bed. What about a greyhound? No, that's just too much walking. Yeah, chihuahuas are cute. I think they're cute.
Dogs are too much work and too much money, especially with the way the economic is at the moment.
Yeah, about economic.
So you wouldn't get the dog to the store.
Yeah, that's the only problem with.
And the thing is, you've got to remember too, if you're working or going out and there's a dog that needs someone home, well, you're not going to be able to go out.
No, that's right. And if you want to go out somewhere and you can't, well, that is true. I forgot about that. So My border collie mixed long hair and kind of sheds too. Oh, okay. I know some dogs can shed and some don't. It's just a matter of finding the dog that doesn't shed at all. My auntie had a corgi and its hair shed everywhere. Didn't matter where you sat on her lounge suite, you were sitting all on dog hair. It was quite annoying. So yeah, you were going home with all this dog hair all over you. It was really annoying. It was, but she loved it, and she named her corgi King. That was his name, King. Oh, he was a good, friendly dog, but it was just the way he shed his fur. Just put him in a pram. Well, we could do that, but at the moment, while prices are soaring through the roof, especially through the petrol prices, I think we will. Good dogs, though. Yes, definitely. They are. But I think at the moment I will just stay as I am for the moment. So I think that I'm fine with that. More cheaper to go and buy yarn. At least you don't have to take it to the vet or take it to for walks or anything. And it's cheaper to upbring yarn than what it is to. Well, we'll just have to wait and see about that too, don't we? Because the price of fruits go. Well, the yarn might be all right, but then it depends on the farmers with their sheep, I'm guessing. So, alright, that's that cut up while I was sitting here. Saves me doing it later. I'll have to empty my bin out soon. It's filling up. Yes, gorgeous dogs that they are, aren't they? But yeah, we'll get there eventually. Right, have a drink. See, I think Nightbot's told us to have a drink. So, right there. Okay, so I've written that one up. Really need to write one more up. I'm going and make sure I use up all my scrap bits of paper. And I'll get going in a minute too. So I'm going to do a few things. And if I get bored later, I can do another live later anyway.
I'd like to tell you, Rita, do you have Tubi downloaded on your TV? Because I was going to say here, on Tubi they've got, I think, 1 or 2 seasons of Angela Anaconda. Yeah, and I've been watching it.
That's a show I haven't heard of for ages. Angela and the Conda.
Yeah, I did say that.
Oh, okay. How many years for Hannah Montana?
20 years.
Has it been that long already? Jesus.
Yeah. Well, she was like 12 or 13 when she started doing it. And that was going back almost 21 years ago.
Oh, yeah, because she's the same age as you, isn't she?
Yeah, she turns 34 in November.
Jeez.
She was almost 13 when the show started.
That's just gone along just so quick.
She was either almost 13 or was 13 when the show started.
Oh, okay. Haven't watched Hannah Montana for ages. It's an okay show if you're into Hannah Montana. Oh. or Miley Cyrus. I don't mind her when she sings that song. Is it called The Climb? When she climbs every mountain or something. Something like that, I think. I think that's how it goes. Hannah Montana, a 20 years anniversary. Oh, Nightbot doesn't do weather, Junior. I turned Nightbot off from doing weather, so he doesn't do it. And I've got to get some more black out because this is all the black I've got left. So just as well got more black in, some more black because the climb. Okay, that's all right. The climb. So, well, I think I'll get going so then I can go and do a few things and I'll come back later. You asked for a joke. Let's see what the joke is. Outlaw type joke. Okay, let's see. Let's see what joke Nightbot comes up with and see if we have a laugh. Which some jokes are funny and other jokes isn't really. Remember the best angle to approach a problem from is the triangle. TRY. Oh, sick joke. That is Nightbot. In Junior's one, Junior did ask for jokes and it came up to what's ET short for? He's only got little legs.
Yeah, because E.T. from the movie
Hmm.
is short because he's only got little legs.
Some things are really weird that he's
Why do you never piss off a short person or a midget?
why?
Because they're in line kicking in the balls.
Okay, we're not saying that one. Let's see what the next joke is and whatnot. Okay, Americans can't switch from pounds to kilos overnight. That would cause mass confusion. It made sense. Oh man, Junior, your joke didn't come through on Restream, but it came through on YouTube. So go figure. I don't know how that works, but at least we've got it on YouTube. Just waiting for Eden's one to come up. She says joke. Okay, have you heard of the band 1023 MB? They haven't got a gig yet. Oh, 1023 megabytes hasn't got a gig yet. No, that is hilarious. Comes up with good ones though, when he needs to. When he needs to. A boy dug 3 holes in the yard. When his mother saw, she explained, well, well, well. Well, well, well. I wonder if there was a well there. 'Cause we just never know if there was a well there, do we? Well, at least he dug up 3 and she'll have plenty of water. That is for sure. 3 wells, which is good. Oh, Eden's laughing away. I can hear her. Did she type in? Okay, Junior's typing in for another joke. Let's see if it comes in this time on Restream. He's asked for a joke, so Nightbot has gone. Come on. They're making a movie about clocks. It's about time. Well, what would they should make a movie about daylight savings. It's saving the day. So, yeah, they were a bit funny, weren't they, even? They were a ha-ha. All right, I will get going. So that way I can go and do some things. And if I'm bored later, I'll come back and do another live like I did last night. There's no Australian Idol tonight because it was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so now I've got to wait till Sunday. So, yeah, I'm just going to see how many stitches I got before I go. Make sure I've got 30, and then that is 30. Okay, let's have a look. Drop the ball on some. He does, doesn't he? Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. I've got 25, I need 5 more stitches. Alright, let's get the. So 1, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I can catch. Bye for now. Take care, and I'll catch up on homework. Hope to see you all again. Yeah, you catch up on homework, and yes, Junior, you'll get to see us again sometime. And I'll catch up with you all soon. Take care. Bye.